Hello, social media friends. It's Jeremy Rowland with Triple R Online, and it is Wednesday, April the 29th, 2026. It is the final Wednesday of the month of April, and that means that we're going to have a winner. We're going to have a winner for our Woo Wednesday. And if you need a reminder of what Woo Wednesday is, every single day, you need to go to triplronline.com, click on the Woo Wednesday, get signed up once every day, and that gets you an entry. We have two winners a week, one from that and one from doing some business with us. 2 winners a week go into the wheel, and then we have 2 every single week, and then the last weekend of the month, we draw from that wheel. It spins, it decides, and then that person wins the Woo Prize of the month. The Woo Prize of the month is always something that you're going to have to be over the age of 18 or over the age of 21. It is just that simple. We've been doing this for years. We are a little bit earlier today on doing the wheel, but I have to do it early today because Stanley Qualls has sent me a text. I can't wait for the Woo. Brother, we're live right now. Don't forget, if you sign up for the newsletter and check the blog, you can get those sent straight to your email or pop up on your phone. It is time to find out who the April 2026 Woo. Now, back to what I was saying. Hello, Debbie Gruger. Back to what I was saying is the reason why we're doing this earlier today is because here in about 15 minutes, I'm going to be leaving and I'm going to be out of the area for most of the rest of the day and tonight. And I'm also not sitting down because Remy is in my chair, so I'm stand up, leaned over about a foot to try to get this thing done. So we're just going to get this thing figured out. And listen, first, before we do this, I just want to take a second to reiterate how much I am thankful for you, for your daily participation in the blogs and the newsletters, your daily participation in signing up for the Woo Wednesday, supporting this adventure that we have now that has probably been one of the best decisions as an adventure, as a business that I can recall ever doing. It brings me so much happiness doing it this way because it allows me a lot more time and a lot more ability and be able to do a lot better things for the customers. All right, so let's just figure out who the April Woo winner is going to be. First, we are going to join out of here. 216 entries this week. I have to turn this back around to me. And then we're going to find out who that person is. Pick a winner. Like I said, I'm not sitting down. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. You probably can't see him. There he is. He's just got my chair. And he said, you're just going to have to figure it out, big man. All right, here it is. Daniel Price, you, sir, are going to go right over here into this because these right here are the weekly winners. So Daniel Price is going to go right here. Daniel Price, Price. Now, we're going to go right over here. These are the people that done some business last week. Debbie Rose, you're going to be number 1. Stanley Qualls 2. Dennis Rose 3. Scott Gatewood number 4. And E. Elliott's number 5. 1 dice under 6. There it is right there. That's number 3. And number 3 is Dennis Rose. So we come back over here. We put Dennis Rose right here. I think Dennis has got a few chances of winning this. Yeah, he's in there twice. All right, so we're going to shuffle these names. What was there, 4 weeks and 5? Wow, spin it. All right, here we go. This is going to be the winner of the Woo Prize. And that person is going to be, believe it or not, Mr. Stephen Herring. Congratulations, Stephen Herring. You just won the April Woo Prize. Now listen, I want you to give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to clear all this up, and then we're going to start the May. And I'm going to let you know sometime over the weekend or sometime before the weekend on what the May Woo Prize is going to be. I'm also fixing to send out, you can see, I have put it out there many times what the April Prize is. Social media is very powerful. It can be very good for things if it's used constructively. They have guidelines. It's a private business. You have to abide by those. So I cannot show you what the April Prize is, but if you've been following Woo Wednesday, it was a heck of a good one this month. Listen, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday. Give me 5 minutes. I'll get everything cleaned up and tell everybody about Woo Wednesday, okay? Figure out a way to let everybody on your block, all your friends, everybody you see church, if they like what we give away, this is the platform to have a chance to get it. Triple R Online. Sign up once every day. Woo Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next week for another Woo Wednesday.